smack this door down?
Rap, tap, tap.
God. Scared the bejesus out of me.
I wonder if something happened. Hey,
Who's knocking on my door? Nath sent us. Heard you made me a little shirt. That was a happy yes. Do I probably have to with you? Sure, you can trust her. She's not on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. Name's not even. I'm the one who's. Place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. That one's scary. Mm-hmm. Who needs to rest? If you don't rest, you can. Yeah.
I guess.
What you want to do then? Haul some cargo.
Yeah. Got it.
Right. Let's start a quest. Subquest.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Okay. Can I get a letter from you? No. What's the map button? It's up, down, side. It's controls. There he is. Oh, okay.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Well, you see, when people come by and kill
Soldiers,
people.
that's how.
Yeah.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yes. It is I, Iron Mask.
Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them.
If only we could tell how
so
emotional
many,
you
and
are.
it's still not enough. They won't be
Look at that
satisfied
emotion in
until
his
they wipe
face,
us
chat.
all out like pests.
Look at that anger in his face. You can see it in his eyes. How angry he is.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
I'll check your bushes. Wait, what?
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it.
Man
believing
gave us
somebody
a
would come for
cooking
it.
pot.
I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for
Guys
that.
have the characters
However,
speak the same.
It will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
Well, this is originally done in
We'll make
Japanese.
sure it wasn't in
Well, I
vain.
chose to do
If
English,
nothing
so
else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
but look at that emotion in
Then we
his
better
face.
get going.
Just so much
We
passion.
don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Alright.
Sounds
I know we're in the final hour, but I do need to quickly use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Alright. Oh, no. That's a no-no. There we go.
like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out.
Do 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 do. That wasn't it, right? Like, maybe not fight the rock? I think that must be it. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry if you're right, listener. We could have had these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way to respect the sacrifice of those we lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Oh fuck. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? All right then. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. But Dad always warned me this might be happen one day, and he told me to stay strong and be brave. So this isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath and then get ready to fight. Okay. Oh, we got money now. After a perfect day, are we? Bam, bam.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten. Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me? Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
Technology is technology.
I guess that's true.
How did he see her materialize her weapon, though? More questions. This is not the right way.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
Shall always assume there's Zeugles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and I mean team to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. But why do I have to do all that? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too.
Right.
Is that fair? So I'm getting the habit of speaking up during fights that'll impact morale and our ability to combat together.
Just a
Shoot
minute.
often. Huh.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You picked the wrong fight.
By the power of
blade. This one's all mine. Strike. Eat dirt.
Mega Ray!
Strike.
Gemini Aqua! Go find someone else to... This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Swallow blade.
Primed and rend. And again.
Strike.
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade.
Take it. Take it. It's over.
Swallow blade.
Mega Ray!
Strike.
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade.
This one's mine.
Strike. Swallow blade.
By the power of water. Primed and rend.
You're
Gemini
mine.
Aqua!
It's over. You're mine.
Go.
It's over.
You're mine. I never miss.
It's on.
Take it. Help
Strike. Swallow blade.
Mega Ray!
I'm not
Gemini
done.
Aqua!
Strike. Hut, hut.
Take it.
Swallow
Got
blade.
it. It's over.
Strike. Swallow blade.
Take
Strike.
it. Got you.
Swallow blade.
Take it.
Strike.
I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade.
Actually,
You're
probably drink some more water.
You're mine.
by the
You're
power
finished.
of water.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Excuse me?
It's over.
You got it.
What do you mean I'm slacking?
Cyclone.
The day,
You're
the day
mine.
nurse is taking forever to come to work. Let me go home.
One more.
Swallow
so you got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. They were easy ones. I know. We have half an hour left,
A
guys.
hard-won victory.
Half an hour to meet that
Ugh,
those
you can hardly see anything from
milestones.
here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
$60 away from our next one. Yeah, I walked in reverse. My bad. Big Mama. You
What's
actually
this
raised a ton, to be honest. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much. I actually didn't think we'd raise this much. Glad my suffering was worth it. Oh.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't
Fuck.
even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Good questions. Ow. Can we have a cooking stream anyway? Unfortunately no, because we didn't hit the milestone. But maybe next time. It might be another milestone. So. I also get to keep my hair. Hallelujah. Oh shit.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Damn it! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Try harder! Here I come! Slack! Swallow blade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm
Now
quite
you
aware
let loose.
without you reminding me. Here I go.
You're mine! Try harder!
By the power of water.
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than
We're
you.
gonna go
used a
tail open
bit
a
too
bank of
much
rat for
healing.
400. Did you say yes to cooking stream anyway? Because that's the only answer I want. That's not the answer you want because unfortunately we didn't hit the milestone. So no, but it may be a milestone in future charity stream. For sure. So. Steam, such an amazing game. Have fun with it. Thank you, Steven's Gaming. I just got started with this. Also, welcome. We're in the last half an hour of our Extra Life 24-hour charity stream. If you have any donations and whatnot, we've been waiting. Now's the time. We're $60 away from our next milestone. We've unlocked a lot so far.
No choice.
No Bald Sonic.
Come and face me.
So. How are you doing, Steven?
Insects should stay on the ground.
You're finished. You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Swallow blade. All yours.
By the power of water.
Here I come. You're finished.
I'm almost
Collect as
in
much
it.
as you can for your equipment. Never stop collecting. That's the only advice I'm giving you. Doing it tired. You just woke up. Oh,
You're mine.
good morning.
It's over.
You're mine.
I will keep that in mind to collect as much, to be as much of a hoarder as I can.
We managed to pull through.
Nope. That's a nope for me. Ooh. Shiny stuff. Oh, and the cup.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
How do you eat
Don't
with that
worry
mask
about
on?
me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Smoothies.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
Dun dun dun.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
The fuck?
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Oh boy, this is not gonna go out well. They're gonna cook. I thought my character lost control. My headset's about to die.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
All right. Forage.
All done. Come and eat.
Jesus Christ. That scared the bejesus out of
You really
me.
do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh?
But how?
It's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
How?
Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our
This is,
stomachs.
this is as bad
I've
as
got a
goddamn
newfound
Kakashi's
respect for
mask
cooking
from
now.
Naruto.
But
Like,
I
what
guess
the
that's
fuck?
easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy.
Moving past the
Doc thinks
suspension of
maybe I crave
disbelief here.
spicy
Yeah?
food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Agreed.
I think we've rested long enough.